Today is Monday, February 3rd, 2025. This is day 4 of our Patagonian O-Trek. We are leaving Los Perros and hiking up to Gardner Pass. And it is raining. Rained all night. And then we're gonna have quite a long descent and head into Gray campsite, which is on the W side of the trek, so there should be a lot of people there. That view, coming across this wheat field now. The rain has let up. Pretty incredible. Alright, heading up the pass. Here's a little glacier though, right next to the trail. Of Gardner Pass now, and I'm kind of leaning into the wind. We came up from the direction that I'm pointing right now. There's some drifting snow and fresh snow. Maybe the drifts are maybe a foot deep, maybe a little bit deeper in a couple places. Ooh, a little windy right here. We're heading that way. This is Gray Glacier. Look how big it is. Just coming out of the pass right now. Awesome. This is a viewpoint looking out over Gray Glacier. It's lightly raining right now. We just took our rain gear off, of course. Right next to a waterfall. Just popped out at a viewpoint south of the Paso campground, which is closed for reconstruction right now. But what a great view. Looking down and all these fins on the glacier right here. Look at that. It's so cool. Gray Glacier. We're up at a little viewpoint now. Looking down, you might be able to see a red boat right in the middle. They do boat tours out to the glacier, although I don't know if they're going to come in past that big calved off piece of blue ice. That's really awesome. And then got our little lagoon here. And the edge of the glacier. Here. And it just keeps going. We are at the first of 2 long suspension bridges, which I hear are quite rickety. It doesn't say 1 person at a time, but I think we're going to do 1 person at a time. John is getting ready to go across. He's afraid of heights, so let's see what happens. Here he goes. He's over in the woods. He's holding both sides. Oh, now he's going out. Sure, he's freaking out a little bit. All right, and then looking the other way here. Nice water. And the glacier behind him. It's good.
Probably 20 feet tall, lower.
That's looking down Gray Lake with some large pieces of, I guess, icebergs. And then over here, this part of the glacier back here just calved off about 10 minutes ago. We weren't quick enough to get our phones out. I mean, I shot a video of the water splashing around down there, but that area just calved. It sounds like thunder. Now we have some sun and clearing a little bit. Looking back, it's just so beautiful. Not raining anymore currently, and the trail has been going right along the edge. I think it's going to go along the edge of the lake for all the way to the camp.
Yep.
So maybe we'll have some views along the way, but we're leaving the glacier now. We are at the second suspension bridge. This one actually says max of 4 people on it, so we're going to go over it together. And it's quite a bit further up. And there it is. And then the view out is to Gray Lake with that big chunk of ice right there. All right. I am going to put this away while we go. We're at another mirador. The last one I didn't speak at because there was somebody there, but we've got a little cove here where a bunch of the calved glacier gets caught up. And then coming around, we'll see that we're now below the level of the glacier. Let's get over there. There it is. Quite a sight. We made it to Gray campsite. It was about 9.5 miles today, and we're setting up our tent right now. They have sites that you can set up anywhere out in here, but they weren't very flat. So we're kind of along the edge of the woods here, and there's some good sites in the woods. but our tent is super wet, so we're hoping it will dry out a little bit here. And this place has like a restaurant and a bar. Day hikers, it's the end of the one end of the W trek, so there's a lot of people who are not backpacking the O trek who are here. So we're gonna have pizza and beer tonight from the restaurant, and looking forward to it very much.